Whoa! What's up everyone, Pratima here. So finding the right pair of earbuds is really difficult. There is just a crazy number of options in 2025. Therefore today I will be going through all the best wireless earbuds you can buy right now at every single price range. Starting from just 1000 rupees going all the way to 20,000 rupees with all the timestamp down below here. Okay, so if you're on a really tight budget or if you just don't want to spend more than 1000 rupees, then you've got to check out the Soundcore R50i from Anchor. I know there are literally hundreds of other options, especially from Indian brands like Boat, Bolt, Mivi and Noise, but for just 800 rupees, the Soundcore R50i is pretty much the best option you can get. It's got a nice build, a comfortable design, proper app support, okay-ish call quality and pretty great audio after some tweaks. The thing is, like every other budget earbuds you can find under 1000 rupees, the R50i is also loaded with bass. But after I shuffled through all the 22 inbuilt equalizer modes, I found the one called Piano does a really good job in bringing out the details in mid-frequencies, like vocals for instance. The Soundcore R50i also has a fantastic battery life, lasting well over 8 hours with the earbuds alone. So yeah, this is the best budget wireless earbuds. Period. Now, if you can extend the budget to around 1500 to 2000 rupees, I have two best options for you. The Realme Buds T300 and the Boat Nirvana Ion. And I'll tell you straight away, the Buds T300 is the superior one in just so many ways. Especially since I found out that it presents a wider soundstage, has better separation and just is better at everything versus the Nirvana Ion when it comes to sound. The Realme Buds T300 also has active noise cancellation to shush out those consistent low frequency noises around you, on top of better microphones, lower latency for gaming and even spatial audio support. So for the majority of people, the Realme Buds T300 is the way to go here. But the battery life is where the Nirvana Ion completely outshines Realme, since it can comfortably last 3 times as much as the Buds T300. A perfect option for those with a habit of listening to music for a few hours at a time, or for those who need to attend phone calls for longer hours. And after a few updates, the Nirvana Ion's audio is surprisingly not as boomy or bloated as you might expect. It sounds quite balanced by default, although in terms of sound quality alone, the Realme Buds T300 is definitely ahead. Oh, by the way, you can also go with the newer version of both of these earbuds. There's the Boat Nirvana Ion ANC with ANC and the Realme Buds T310 with slightly better noise cancellation and dual connection support. I've actually seen both of them go on sale for under 2000 rupees every now and then, which means if you manage to find that deal, you should definitely go with the newer ones. Alright, let's increase our budget to 3000 rupees, and here my first recommendation is the Soundcore R50i NC, which is now available for just 2500 rupees. This thing is a much bigger upgrade over the budget R50i I talked about before. Besides the support for noise cancellation, the R50i NC also has a nicer build quality, multi-point connection and so much more. Look, even its charging case doubles as a phone stand, making it my perfect little lunch buddy as I rewatch The Office in the office for the millionth time. And yes, the R50i NC sounds pretty good too. It's got that V-shaped sound with extended low and high frequencies like I've seen on practically every other Soundcore earbuds, but since I can just go ahead and do this from its app, the R50i NC ends up with a nice tonal balance. But again, if you want a slightly better audio quality, the OnePlus Nord Buds 3 Pro, currently at a discounted price of 2800 rupees, is a better option. I tested these two side by side in different genres of songs, from pop classic to rock anthems and hip hop tracks, and in every single one of them, I noticed how OnePlus presented a much more open and more detailed sound compared to the R50i NC. There's definitely some bass bias with OnePlus as well, although I don't mind how it's handled here. Not just that, I would say that its call quality and noise cancellation are noticeably better too. The Oppo Enco Air 3 Pro is another set of excellent earbuds that's currently available for around 3000 rupees, especially if you're like me who prefers a bit of air and sparkle in the treble region. But for most folks who aren't as nitpicky with their audio as I am and just want something that sounds good enough or something with a lot of features and versatility, the OnePlus Nord Buds 3 Pro definitely makes more sense. Next up, I want to talk about a couple of fantastic earbuds for less than 5,000 rupees, and personally for me, this is actually the perfect segment to buy a pair of earbuds since you're getting excellent audio, great noise cancellation, and a handful of flagship features without spending flagship money. It's a win-win. Take the OnePlus Buds 3 for example. It comes with a dual driver setup to handle low and high frequencies separately, while there's even support for high-res audio playback up to 24-bit or 96 kilohertz if you want to get technical. I personally don't care for high-resolution music that much, but if you're someone who likes to download high-res audio of your favorite artist, that's definitely something to look forward to here. But even without all the high-res stuff, the OnePlus Buds 3 just sounds great to my ears. I also love how OnePlus gives me all sorts of features to customize its sound, be it through a custom EQ or something called Golden Sound that specifically tunes the earbuds to my ears. However, if I have to pick the most balanced earbuds under 5,000 rupees, it's got to be the Realme Buds Air 6 Pro. The OnePlus Buds 3 has a more noticeable bass response, making it a better choice for all the bass heads out there, but the Realme Buds Air 6 Pro clearly outclasses the Buds 3 in a couple of ways. Like how it can reproduce the most natural timbre in the mid-range section slightly better, and how it also preserves the harmony between lows, mids, and trebles better. Even the voice sounds clearer during phone calls on the Realme Buds Air 6 Pro versus the OnePlus Buds 3. Plus, its noise cancellation is among the best in the price too. I also want to give a quick shout out to the CMF Buds Pro 2 to those looking for something unique. It does not sound as good as either of the two guys, but the Buds Pro 2 stands out with a few things. Number one, this funky charging case can do everything from adjusting volume levels to controlling music playback. And number two, I can even ask ChatGPT right from these earbuds when I pair it with nothing or a CMF phone. Okay, so wanna know what kind of earbuds you get if you double the budget to like 10,000 rupees? Well, you get to choose some incredible semi-flagship earbuds like the Nothing Ear, the Sony WFC700N or Sennheiser's Accento. But if you're spending 10,000 rupees on an earbuds in 2025, I suggest you go with proper last-gen flagship earbuds like the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 or Samsung's Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Both of them are available at a great discount right now. Now, if you have a Samsung phone, the Buds 2 Pro is just so damn good when you marry it with a Samsung phone. That way, you get to enjoy all the neat little features like game mode for low latency, smart things find to locate the earbuds in case you misplace them, and 360-degree audio. But more importantly, the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro also sounds the best with Samsung phones since it features Samsung's proprietary SSC codec. Compared to the regular AAC codec, I definitely noticed how it maintains better definition in upper mids and treble frequencies, mostly with string instruments like violins or that attack from snare drums and cymbals. There are two things that I found missing though. Number one, I can't create a custom equalizer here, and number two, the Buds 2 Pro's call quality isn't quite as flagship grade either. But other than that, its noise cancellation and transparency mode are quite impressive for the price. Likewise, the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 is another last year's flagship that I absolutely adore. It's currently available for just 7,200 rupees, which is way cheaper than the latest Buds 3 Pro, and the differences you're getting between the Buds 3 Pro and the 2 Pro isn't that much. So this is a real deal. It has that classic OnePlus sound with a strong emphasis on bass and trebles. Well, some may find this kind of tuning somewhat exhausting, but you can personalize its sound in so many ways. The OnePlus Buds, however, don't cancel out the ambient noise as effectively as the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, but that's more than fine given its price. Okay, finally, let me talk about some flagship earbuds to buy in 2025 for those who want the absolute best at everything. And here there are just so many great options, be it from Bose, Sennheiser, Sony, Samsung, or Apple. Here, for the iPhone users, you just can't go wrong with the Apple AirPods Pro 2 or the new Apple AirPods 4 if you prefer that semi-in-ear design and are okay with B+ noise cancellation. The way Apple tunes the sound to have that clean and balanced output so that it does not come off overwhelming at all is really, really impressive. Its noise cancellation has also gotten better, more versatile over the years, while the AirPods Pro still has the best transparency mode I've ever seen. On the other hand, the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro is the go-to answer for those with a Samsung phone. It now looks more like AirPods, but at the same time, the Buds 3 Pro sounds fantastic, with a noticeably better, more thumpy bass response versus last-gen Buds 2 Pro, making it a perfect fit for most genres of music. And by copying Apple's aesthetics, Samsung has solved two major issues I had with older Galaxy Buds: accidental touches and poor call quality. Okay, so now if you don't care about all of that ecosystem benefits and just want the best sound possible on a wireless earbuds, then Sennheiser's Momentum True Wireless 4 is simply unmatched. It has the most well-resolved sound I have heard from any pair of wireless earbuds so far. With the widest soundstage, the most detailed imaging, it's simply the best earbuds of 2025 as far as sound quality is concerned. Okay, if you are someone who wants the absolute best noise cancellation, the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds is crazy good. So if you live near a particularly rowdy street, or maybe your workspace is rather noisy and you just want some peace and quiet, this is it. Whereas I have to mention Sony's XM5, this is another fantastic pair of premium earbuds with excellent audio, excellent ANC, and excellent everything else. In a nutshell, the Momentum 4 has the best sound, the Quiet Comfort Ultras have the best ANC, while Sony's XM5s are a close second at both things. Alright everyone, that's all for my detailed earbuds buy guide for 2025. This video took a lot of effort. My team and I sorted through hundreds and hundreds of earbuds to test them, rank them, and everything else. So I hope you can hit the subscribe button. It really helps us motivate to make such content. Till then, I'm Pratima and I'll see you in my next video.